高評価一つ一つがチャンネルの応援になります。ありがとうございます。
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Moses Itauma!
モーゼス・イタウマがリングに上がるときアリナは爆発する。イタウマは単なるヘビー、級ではない。計画もキャリアも、そして伝説さえも破壊する嵐だ。最高の試合、最も残酷な瞬間、そして最速のフィニッシュを。2023年池西パリ、マルセル・クボーデ戦プロデビュー。
His professional boxing debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Moses Itauma!
プロ初戦は全く苦戦を強いられることはなかった。この全てにイギリスの若き達人はわずか23秒しか必要としなかった。
Marcel Boda crumbles to the canvas, legs all over the place. He's a knockout machine as a junior amateur. It's the first time older than 17, and he's absolutely blown away. The man from... What a statement, what a start. The journey now.
Incredible, explosive, very, very exciting. And we knew very, very clever boxer. He can box behind that.
2002、13年3月25日。ラモン・イバラとの一戦。
Weeks ago, Moses Itauma took 23 seconds to get his first professional win with the inexperienced Argentine Ramon Ibarra. I would advise you.
予想通り、アルゼンチン人のイバラハイ・タウマに何の困難も与えなかった。いわばこの試合はわずか35秒で終わった。
First meaningful punch of the fight, and Ramon Ibarra is flat on his back on the canvas, and it looks as though he's about to be counted out. Well, I think it was 23 seconds for the first one, and I glanced at the clock, and he was pretty close to it being 23 seconds.
The official time, 35 seconds of round number 1. Our referee, Chris Dean, reaches the count of 10. Therefore, your winner by way of knockout and still undefeated, Moses Itauma!
モーゼスは2022年よダンガバを相手に大役ラウンド5で締めくくった。
He's a talented boxer indeed, isn't he? Very, very skillful, great amateur, and very young. But let's see how Itauma carries on, and straight away he goes with that left hand.
Yeah, left hand straight through. And let's do. There's Garber just walking. He only took this fight on Monday, so fair play to him. His hands are getting quicker. He's got destructive power, and he's having a real thought. Really going about his work impressively here in the first round.
Just setting it up behind the jab. There's again that left hand counter as Garber comes forward. His lead hand was just a little bit too low, made the mistake, and Itauma just catches him with a super shot again. You can't afford to make those type of mistakes against Moses Itauma. A very quick counter puncher with that left hand indeed.
Still around a minute to go in the first. Garber walked onto a right hand there as well. A really sharp, fast, short right hand that caught him flush. There's another one in his own corner, clubbing left. And the referee's having a look again, and he calls it off. Barbates calls a hold to it.
2024年12月21日、デムシ・マスキン戦。現時点で最も印象的なイタウマの試合だ。相手は経験豊富なオーストラリア人デムシ・マツキン。この比重に中心で極めてやりにくいスタイルを持つ男は目立った勝利こそなかったものの、熟練のフィリップ・フルゴビッチと互角に渡り合い、最終12ラウンドで飲み敗れたことで観客の記憶に残っていた。しかしイタウマはそのオーストラリアの壁を丸できに求めず、 ナイフがバタを切るかのように突破した。19歳のイギリス人サウスポーはマッキンの完全は回に2分もかけなかった。
For Dempsey McCain, can the Australian recover? But Italma, that's it. Won't recover from that. Fight's done. Italma wins in one, and it's devastating fashion as Dempsey McCain is blown away, and that's victory number 11 and another knockout. And maybe he could become the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
2027年無下失発しイリア・メゼンツ F 戦
In and out, too much of that left hand. Bring your feet in, get close, then throw the shot.
That was better on the second. It was a little feint.
Oh, massive left hand. Massive left hand. And Boucetta back into the corner, eats a right and another left. He's trying to hold on, but Italma not letting him. That look. Would you want to come out?
No.
No. Well, again, this is the heavyweight division. One punch can change. Oh, look at that
Speed! What a shot!
What a combination.
Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off. Moses Itamwa makes it look so easy.
That's, he talked about Mike Tyson. Remember when he knocked up Trevor Burbick and he tried to get up?
Yes.
The legs were the same.
That was remarkable. The speed, the power, the accuracy. What a talent.
I don't think Boucetta ever wants a taste of a punch like that again. Pure power.
Carroll watching from ringside. He's still only 18 years of age. The man he's fighting tonight was already at senior school the day he was born, but don't let that fool you. As an amateur, he won super heavyweight gold at the World Youth Championships with destructive power, and he has his sights set on the very top of the profession. Would love to be the youngest ever world heavyweight champion. To do that, he's got to keep winning and winning well, and after a couple of...
comes in at speed, the way he throws it.
Italma in the black trunks trimmed with white, the mainly green trunks treating the last couple of fights. He's back in there tonight and looking for a knockout against Amin Boucetta, who was born in Morocco, but these days he fights out of Belgium. 4-0 as a professional, 5th time we've seen him in the ring this year. Oh, left uppercut. Brilliant shot, through the guard, onto the chin, down went Boucetta. And John Latham's got to decide whether he lets him continue or not. And I fear that if he does allow him to continue, he won't be in there for much longer. Great punch from Italma, who's looking for the finish. Still 90 seconds in the round to go, and in goes the towel, down goes Boucetta. And there is the destructive power of this exciting teenager who gets another stoppage.
What a peach of a punch that first left uppercut was. Excellent delivery, the timing, the power, the speed, it was all there. And towards the end there, I mean, he just went through the gears, didn't he? Just showed you how relaxed he was and went through the combinations at the end.
ウクライナの熟練ファイターとの一戦はイタウマのキャリアにおいて初めて相対をノックアウトできなかった試合となった。とはいえイゴルの抵抗を途中で打ち砕くことはそれまで誰にもできていなかった。しかしこの試合でイギリス人が見踊りしていたというものはまずいないだろう。ロークラウンドを通してもゼスは試合の流れを完全に支配し、先手でも後手でも同様に効果的に戦いながら相対に攻撃でほとんど何もさせなかった。レフェリー兼ジャッジは当然のように全てのラウンドをイギリス人に与えた60対54。
But he's taken in the full distance of the contest in terms of his fitness. It's a tough guy indeed.
Inside the final 30 seconds, punches in there. 25 to be the youngest man to ever do it.
Ducked in early on though. It's out there just measuring the distance, then there it comes there, that left up to them.
As a professional fighter, still digging that.
Block those body shots. But that's good boxing, lovely 1-2. Come upstairs. Seems very natural, doesn't he, in his movement?
To the final round. Dress for Boucetta. He's taken.
He just grimaces occasionally. Still get Boucetta, yeah, he's tough indeed.
He's game, isn't he? The body shots have to be perfectly. Great accuracy
For Itauma. What I want to see him, I want to see him. The jab's impressive because he's setting up the attacks. Then he switches
to the body that are doing most of the damage. There's
Boucetta not doing too bad, is he, on that out?
not in there throwing wild shots and trying to get a knockout. He's methodically going to as young and inexperienced.
Yeah, he's relaxed, isn't he?
Yeah, there's been a real element of just gone through and done whatever the fight started, that he's bright enough to rip.
We just keep the punches, shots, and to
Belarus have gloves. He's been pretty lethal with that punch, hasn't he, tonight? There's the
could just double up the power from
also damage to Boucetta. Good body shot.
How many more can he keep taking here? But he's tied. And as Boucetta is coming to more opportunities for him to
team hammered, and we just started to see him drop the shoulders a little bit and get up on it.
On that back foot there. Natural talent.
Attack against two men who came in to roll over. Boucetta's wanted to stand there and take it. And we've seen just how good a boxer in there tonight.
Moses Itauma!
7月、イタウマは再び危険なアルゼンチン人ケビン・エスピンドラーと対戦した。このパフォーマンスもまた印象的だった。試合は規定の6ラウンドすべてにわたって行われた。
Yeah, look, I think Espindola, one of his issues is he just, rather than trying to win, if they're trying not to get stopped. Oh, he made it happen here.
He's trying to do just that, and again,
He's a solid chin, this guy.
but he's got to remain calm, patience, composure, perseverance. Attributes he's going to need as he plows on through the.
I mean, this is so one-sided. It's getting a bit boring, isn't it? It's one of them fights where I'm just willing and hoping that Itauma
Needs to get it out. He needs to get angry in there, and this is more like it.
This is it.
The end of round 4 coming with a flurry of activity again in the corner. Espindola covering up and then swinging again. One goes.
And he's trying to make it like super clean. There's a few of them that can, but there's not many, and for an 18-year-old to be able to do it. Very good. This is good, but he needs to let them.
But he's been battered and he's going to be very bruised in the morning. And that was a great left hook. Moves it to the body. Again comes in with a big right hand. Now he switches to the body again. Can he finish it? No, it's too late.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, our referee in charge, Kevin Parker, scores this contest 60-54 for your winner and still undefeated, Moses Itauma.
The middleweight with the power of a heavyweight.
That left hand already. Carl said it earlier. And he's going for it. Down goes the American inside the opening minute and a half, and he looks to his corner as if to hit me. Will he get out? It's very late. John Latham has a good look, and he looks intelligent, but he's in a whole heap of trouble. And Moses Itauma can take him out. Malagon's got to keep that one. Lovely fella outside of the ring. Absolutely devastating. Can he make it this time? The count save man, Mike Balagan from the States, twice from heavy knockdowns. The second dates up twice from heavy knockdowns, especially, and he's going for it. Fair play to him. And there's no one continue. It is Moses Itauma lights up Glasgow. Did it in Saudi Arabia.